Hey, how's everybody doing? This is JJ with Deluxe Vehicle Detailing and Paint Correction here in beautiful Seminole, Florida. This is going to be part 5, and this is the polishing stage on removing ceramic coating. I have done 3 sections of the car. I broke the hood into 4 sections. I'm using the rotary. It is my Metabo rotary. I'm using the Rupes Coarse wool pad. I do like it a lot on the rotary. It was designed for the Rupes Millet forced rotation, but I find for, when times call for more or less a mow down, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to remove clear coat. I felt like wool would give me the best at removing the film that's on the car. I am using Barney's Impressive Compound. And I will tell you that when you put this out, I did vigorously just shake this, by the way. When you put this out onto the paint and you feel it, you can feel it feels like liquid sandpaper. It is, it's got some real coarseness to it. It's diminishing abrasives. It breaks down. But I think that I used the Cut Max on half the hood from Sonax, and I really do like the Barney's Impressive paint leveling compound. Really great product. So here is the Metabo rotary. I do have today also from Buff Bright, I've got the Flamethrower 2. I will be doing a full review on this, but I'll turn these 2 lights off right here, just to give you an idea of a little bit of how you can fully adjust this arm where you want it. You can put it in the middle if you like. You can put it back here and use it to examine, but it's really nice to have, and you can kind of see this halo of these 6, they're cross-cut LEDs. They really bring everything out. Really impressed with the Flamethrower 2 that I'm using. And what's nice is you've got extra bolting attachments. So I've already got it set on my Rupes Millet. You just pull it off and pop it on. You're ready to go on your next tool. So great way to go. Okay, I'm not really looking to do correction. Remember, I'm just removing this top coating. I also have an SiO2 titanium product from Dallas Paint Correction called Kingsguard, and I've also got Brightmax Remax SiO2 along with 2 coats of Dallas Paint Correction's Shield. So there is quite a bit going on top of this clear coat, and I'm just trying to cut the top layer off. So I'm going to be on 1, move it out a little bit, move up to 2. Going to go back down to 1. Pick up the rest of the compound. I am going to say too, I have this Allen wrench right here. I've used this to mark where I left off on this. 2. Okay, and you probably noticed I'm staying right away from the edge of this very defined character line. So, you might be, wondering, how do you know when you have reached the point? Have you taken off all of the ceramic coating or not? This is the Optimum Polymer Technologies paint prep. Really liking this product a lot. I give a pretty liberal spray down. And I kind of let it do its thing for a moment. I am going to say that the towels that I'm using for this wiping off process are incredibly grabby. These are minks from the Rag Company. I'll probably have a little bit more to say about them later, but they do lint, and the linting is bad, but the grabby part I really like about these towels, because as you're removing polish and compounds, it seems to just really take the compounds in well. So I do kind of an initial wipe down, turn. Now with wool, you're going to have some trails. You're going to have a little bit of a hologram effect. Don't have to worry about that whatsoever, because in the polishing stage, those are going to come out super easy. So I never really worry about that. I can do a perfect finish with a rotary, but it's not really what I'm going for here. I'm really trying to remove coating. I'm going to take a completely dry minx towel, and this is where this kind of comes in. This was real grabby before. Now, yeah, I know I've just polished it, but part of what you can tell, and there's no way for me to show you exactly how that grabbiness is, but I will tell you that you're kind of going to go by feel with where the ceramic coat is and isn't. Once you get things cleaned down with your paint prep, you've done your decon, you've done your claying. The surface will have a certain tactile feel to it as you rub whatever microfiber towel you're using. But after you go over it, you're going to notice that it's a lot smoother, it's a lot less grabby, and that is a good indication that you are getting where you need to be. Now, I have used some distilled water. I have not seen really a lot of water behavior changes. I was going to show you my my spray bottle technique with the distilled water, but it's really not that impressive. So that's going to be the first step right there. I'm going to now move to the Rupes Millet, and I'm going to take you in on the polish, perhaps, but I am going to kind of refine, remove some more excess that's probably left here on the clear coat, and then I'm going to get into wet sanding the phantom water spots in the middle of the hood of this car. So thank you very much. I do appreciate you being with me, and I will see you for part 6.